3. And a few videos of Quake 4.
Quake
yes.
4 was the shit.
Maybe
I
those should.
love that game.
Maybe the Quick 4 stuff should stay under lock and key for a little longer, man.
Yeah. One of the things I said as a 13-year-old boy was, if you are homosexual, go home.
Quick 4 was indeed in the house that day.
Yeah. The other stuff, I'm not gonna say. Very racist video.
So funny though.
Oh, that was good. Me with absolute 100% puberty voice. Quake 4!
Yeah, the next plane turned to a fucking 45-year-old man.
Yeah.
Are we starting? Are we starting? This one more minute.
Didn't get 2 in a row. Damn. Just sends it.
The group was not, in fact, ready. Wait, are we not doing the sim?
Oh no, we didn't really discuss it, and we just got we're in. I guess we're just doing this.
I agree with Infinite that we should get monitor down first, just because
Don't want to think about too much all
Yeah.
at once. P5 is fucking rough.
Hello, Kaji.
I mean, I get
Hello,
that, but
Mugang.
like,
Hello,
one
Kuku.
step away from getting there, I guess. But at least if it comes, I want people to know, like, just the fundamentals of it. Like, the tellers and the fists, that bit should be very easy to do. Everything else, obviously, to like, but at least attempt it gracefully, not like...
Okay, hear me out. We'll do some pulls. We'll all just focus. We'll just play. If we end up getting there consistently, we stop. We do the same.
Let's say if we reach P5, like, or if we get to the end of P4 a couple of times, even if we wipe on the last wave cannon again or something.
We'll do it that way because we were still having issues with monitors.
I love monitors.
More in P5. Twos. Three. Four.
Whoa.
Dommage.
I might miss macro. My bad. Stay that barrier.
Infinite minus healing.
It's
Jeez.
fine.
Oh.
How much damage it does is
It's all
fine.
good.
Feels like I haven't played this game in ages.
Close. Eye on Charlie.
Headphones. It's close.
Oh yeah.
Way marks.
2 and 1. 2 and 1.
You've got the healing down, right?
Yeah, there's no problem. I have one of them. Star action.
Remember, my damage has been cut in half. Since the beginning.
Shield on 4. We need to send 2s at all if someone says so, because I'm not sure on the damage.
I think we're fine.
I'll tell you.
Assuming if we kill M before Cosmo Memory, then we're fine, usually. A little bit after.
Yeah, just don't stop kicking, but I think we should be okay.
Yeah, we're good. Very good.
Fog.
Let's step in just a bit, Burger. Sometimes he's slightly out of range for that. So.
Okay.
Block spots. And the rocks are prior here to move.
Luke Defamation. Blue.
Who the partner is. Blue is definition. Watch the old rocks. Blue is defamation.
Up to you. Okay, I'll just go.
Watch the old rocks. Okay. Blue is defamation.
You can stay if you want.
Can't you come
That's
here?
fine.
Red.
X is all red. All red.
Blues don't break yet. Watch the old rocks. Old rocks. Watch out.
Line up on the west side, big AoE incoming.
Monitor is on this side. Monitor is on this side. People shouldn't be here. Only 2 people. Monkey need to go on the side.
I got him.
Okay.
Yep, we are still fine. Positions.
Yeah. Get into positions.
I'll be at the start.
LB at the start.
Nothing special on the first dodge here, outside of a potential swap. No swap. South. The next dodge is stepping inwards while moving to the south. Inwards now. The next dodge is wait. The next dodge is wait. After the stack.
Start out here.
No swap. Stay out. Stay out.
My bad, sorry.
Stay out. Stay out. Now in.
I clipped that job.
A little bit.
Okay. Good pull though.
Mass.
Massive pull.
I need to restart my gum.
Y'all.
So just remember, like, the first hint for monitors is only 2 players are on Omega's monitor side, and that's monitors 2 and 3. Everyone else just goes across. Also, if anyone dies there, you can move the boss a bit. If you move the boss away from his center, he has to walk back to cast the spell, which saves like I guess like a second or 2. It's just something extra you can do if you want to get comfortable. You do that a lot actually for several of the mechanics in P5 as well. Just moving the boss makes him adds like a GCD or 2.
$60 people in the queue, damn. Everybody red logging.
Tuesday moment.
Yeah.
You just had 69,000 HP.
Could we be potting phase 4?
Phase 4? No, I don't think we need it for phase
No.
4. With the LB3, it just kind of explodes.
Hot hello world.
Beginning of P3 then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just pop straight
Okay.
away. One.
I'm
Like one.
Ooh, go. Better in town now.
Wait, I'm with figure though.
That was. Yeah, that's my
Young.
contract.
Heading south with my tether and she goes,
It's a
It was one with tether, right?
yeah, that was one tether. I was also the one.
Yeah, yoinked yours. Sorry.
That's alright, it happens. Not me running the wrong way. It's fine.
Damn. 100 HP overkill.
I was far to the north, I couldn't reach you anyway.
It's about 16k.
There's too many people. It's Joe.
Goose. Three. Four.
You'll see some people moving reactively to their partners. Not a good sign.
for powers. Tethers.
Yeah, Panto in general. There's a bit some like unsureness to where to go.
It's going okay. We're getting Panto pretty like consistently at this point. Someone has to react to the pun, or at least they're able to react and get it. It's close. Ion 4.
Far out.
Four and 3. 4 and 3.
How the fuck did I survive then?
You are one lucky fucker, Taji.
No, Von check,
Yeah.
Von check, Von
You're
check.
welcome.
Well. Keep an eye on the Vons on the knockbacks there.
No, I think
Someone must have been in the wrong spot because more than 2 people died and there was only 2
was
Vons.
it 4-4?
It was me. Yeah.
Okay.
Me and Brogo.
Yeah, I think even on like the pull past that, people are standing behind the way mark, and people are just getting knocked back and then letting go.
Aggro check.
Whoa.
How much was he?
3.
No, you can't do.
What's
There's no
4?
it's over. Yeah.
I'm not.
Someone dies outside of the very final set there, it's done. Because I either lose a number or can't grab their tether in time. Comes out.
Shit, it's...
2s. Good recovery. 3s. 4s. Bar. Ion Bravo.
Far.
Alpha and
Swap
Charlie.
fidget.
Alpha and Charlie.
Jag tror massa linkquits.
Ah.
Fidget here.
My fault.
I think I might have gotten that one wrong. Ah, fuck.
That's okay.
It was 2 stacks on right side.
Yeah.
The top and then me and Fidget, so we had to swap. I had to go to the group 2 spot, which I think I fucked.
You went to A with me. Ow. I appreciate the call out though, because I'm looking at so much other things there. I'd never see who has the stacks.
Yeah, I'll get better. It's like it's so sometimes it takes so long until a swap has to happen.
It's fine. Once you get comfortable with the things, then it's fine. Looking out for the swaps.
Freeze. Pause. Bar. Ion 1.
I'm with you now. I. Whoa, that
3 and 1. 3 and 1.
is fine. It's got a swap.
Yes, sir.
Doable?
no.
No, he doesn't. Oh, that's
I was almost. It'll be southwest, right?
yes.
Yeah, southmost swaps.
One's out. Twos. Threes.
What?
Fours.
Full of the Flammenwerfer.
Flammenwerfer.
Almost as dangerous as the wall in MA. Flames another. One's out. Twos. Threes. Fours.
It's letting us time to fight.
Bar. Ion 3.
Point. Bar.
My bad. Alpha spot on the left side always gets me. One south. Nice, we take those. One's out. Twos. Threes.
Oh, just such better.
Fours.
So fucking bad tonight.
Chicken for nothing.
Oh. Bar. Eye on Charlie.
Defense. Another star. Swap. Eye is on C. Keep kicking up the eye.
There's Delta and Bravo. Delta and Bravo.
To the wall.
Yeah, good.
Nice.
Field on 2. Field is on 2.
Please slow it down a bit.
Make sure you're inside the circle here for improv. Missing a friend. Anthony, you went with a purple. I was a stag.
Oh,
It's fine, get him up. You can. There is a small difficulty. I'll give you cast or something.
Not missing a debuff actually.
Defamation.
I'll try and.
Look at what's new first. What's new first. It's gotta be pretty fast.
Sorry, I should have moved on you.
Okay. It's gonna be. Flex and break. Watch the old rocks. They're gonna explode. The healer's in the middle. Fire is in the middle. Red is defamation. Red is defamation. Watch the old rocks. They're going in. Red is defamation.
Ah.
I'm sure.
that?
No, we are not. You took the rot early.
Yeah. We need to...
We'll just see what happens.
Everyone between blue.
Yeah, full blue.
Blue don't break, so...
This is
I couldn't reach Brogo.
what sword is on?
Just now.
Away from Brogo, Resident Middle there. No, that's unfortunate. Was that range Brogo, sorry? Should have looked earlier.
That's okay.
This one.
I'll reach Kaji for healing. Nice.
Number to number 4. Personal and taking a charge.
You know, good.
Ones go out. Twos. Threes. Fours. Close. Ion Bravo.
On the man. Close, but the eye on the
Delta and Bravo.
I know it now.
Demon. Shield on 4. Shield is on 4. stuff. Yes, yes. Right.
What's the old box? Love this stuff. Value. Red speculation.
Next is all blue.
Old box exploding. These.
All blue.
Never troubles to be These others be careful, don't break and stuff. Get away from the old box. Let's go.
The west side.
Remember monitor positions. Remember only 2 people compete in the monitor slot. That is 2 included. Everyone else on the monitor slot.
One to the east. Perfect. Good job.
I think it should be a little bit more, like, not touching the marker, but look around like here. Just
Okay.
For your spots. Will be on start. Nothing special on the first dodge, just go south into stacks. No floor to worry about.
looking for slots.
No need. To the south. This is step in after the wave cannon. Step in after now. Next is wait. Stay out until I say go in. Swap needed, Coco and Kaju. Stay out. Stay out.
Stay out, stay out, stay out.
Stay out. Hold. In.
Then
And that is P5. Blue.
No. Yes.
Oh, it
But,
still
when
does
it
a ton of
meets-
damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
this is your hallowed, by the way.
Y'all boys are ready for the hardest part of the fight.
2 hits if you remember. 2. Got a taunt. Then you do mitts here.
We have a trio
Blue to
mechanic.
Blue to Beetle.
Yep.
Green to...
Other one.
Yeah.
Final.
Yeah. I've got
You would
near
chat your
on
spots around yeah,
And then
there,
just
and then the others
spawn
will be
behind
3 and
us.
2.
Goddamn, we're about to get smoked. Good luck.
And we knew he was going to get smoked as soon as the epic transition happened in 6 or like 7 people died. 6 people. 5 actually, I can't count this actually. Bonk. Living? Living?
Living?
Living!
A refist.
Alright. Now we can think about Sim and P5, obviously. When we actually get past P1 and 2, we are doing pretty well in P3 and 4 now.
It's yeah. So
Yeah, check my
back to the
map
mid sheet. Have a
Yeah.
look.
10k
what these
overkill.
people-
Yeah,
Although,
I just
I was at 22% when it cast apparently.
I completely
last
forgot there was an AoE at the end there.
So
I'll
it's
just-
less about mitts.
Just popping up. Yeah. Popping
Yeah,
up
we had feint.
Yeah, no, that was a my bad angle. I just completely forgot there was an AoE. I was looking at the health bar like, do we have this? And then we had it, and then I just kind of sat there like, we got it, and then we all died.
Yeah, Michael, be careful. There's 2 hits on every solar ray, and P5. Yeah.
For the transition between P2 and 3, could people stay a little closer at the start and not run directly to the wall? Because if I can hit macro on everyone before 15 seconds, I can insta-heal everybody after it ends, after it all goes off. You don't need to stay really close to center, just not to the wall. And I can hit everyone with macro and just heal everybody, like, straight up after the buffs go up. Debuffs go off.
What, for Hello World?
Yeah, for the transition between P2 and 3, when we're doing the pairs and the 4 people drop back thing, you use improv. That one.
Oh, so you want us to wait until we move out of the debuffs?
You can move, but just don't go all the way to the wall immediately, because if I can hit everyone with macro, it'll help me a lot, and I won't have to spend a bunch of healing.
I don't really know if improv is doing anything.
There's no reason not to
We
use
had
it.
people die to like 1000 overkill there before. That's all the improv is there for. The heal from improv is fuck all. That's not what it's about. It's like the 5% max health shield. It's just to get rid of those edge cases.
There's any really other place to use it before or after for a while, right?
I mean, improv's kind of shit. Let's be honest.
That's what I mean.
It's not the best skill in the world. I use it at the start of Panto, and it's just there to be a little buffer when there might be slight overkills. It should never be a myth that you rely on. Right? That's one thing the machinist actually has over Dancer, but throwing a wrench is way better.
Goes hard. Yeah, just like you can kind of move towards your positions on transition, but don't just sprint off immediately. Because I need to hit macro as the debuffs are below 15 seconds, because macro lasts for 15 seconds. So 14 seconds or lower I hit macro, and then I can not have to care about healing afterwards, which makes the placing star and getting the buffs out at the start of P3 easier for me.
Yeah, so we need 20%, but that'll get sorted very easily. I remember send everything off cooldown. Yeah, in P3 you want those 2 minutes up ASAP. Ring any? Oh, lantern. Does everyone know what to do at the beginning of P5 at least?
We can probably think about simming it now that we've reached it.
Just
The only
it
thing I'm
doesn't-
not certain on is how you... Is it just first come, first served for whoever goes on the outer pair and the inner pair?
Yes. Yeah, you have to just chat it if you get there first.
Yeah, because Tessan's
Ideally-
guide says about having healers closer to the middle for healing.
yes,
But
yeah, that's the ideal because you also want they need like everything will do heavy damage. Healing is a must in Delta, especially for like the power pitch and beyond defense will do a lot of damage, and monitor will also do a lot of damage.
You can have the
So
White Major Bell.
I think about this mechanic is that ultra wide is extremely overpowered. So usually I will see it way before you peasant 16:9 users. So if you are a healer, just say, bro, let's swap, because I will be there before you can blink.
The thing is, it's not just you that would have to switch, it would be your partner as well. So
Yeah, all I'm
can the
saying
healers
is
be tethered together?
I think it's random, isn't it? It's completely
Yeah, I
random who
think
gets
it's
tethered to
random,
who.
Just if you're a healer, just chad the middle spot. Just force middle always.
Yeah. Because
Let
I will
everyone
always move in a blink of an eye on this mechanic. I got yelled at this during our prog as well.
I mean, that's what you should have, right, Brigger? Because if you're moving first, then you should always be outer. Because
Yeah.
you'll get there first. So,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, I guess it's if you're paired with a healer, the healer needs to
Yes.
drag you back over.
Yep.
The one extremely important thing to remember is the blue tethers. Do not stack on top until you see the blue tethers break. If you break them, both blue tethers at the same time, it's Jova for
But
the entire thing.
you spawn the hands, then you go like behind each other, right?
Yes,
So-
if you're on the that's the Christmas tether people. They spawn the hands and then they run stack on each other, and the blue guys kind of form a line. If I'm not wrong.
That's when the healer has to swap side with the guy he's linked to.
Yes, when the hands spawn. If the if 2 yellow and 2 blue hands spawn on the same side as each other, then you have to switch. Otherwise, it's fine. Because you need 1 blue and 1 yellow hand hitting each other. You can't have the same colors punch each other.
Yeah.
It will
Is
explode.
there any, because there's no Congo or anything, is there? Is there any general, like, start position for
No.
that? 'Cause it's just everyone's clustered around the middle.
Just light spread. That's it.
I can pull it. I have a clip of our old one doing this if you want. I can pull it
I've
up.
watched VODs for it and stuff. I've looked into it. I was just trying to figure out, like, is it worth doing something like Darklit where the healers stand separate to everyone else so you can see who the healers are tethered to? Or is that just not needed and you just use eyes and adjust?
Yeah, it's just kind of Chad
For
use
what?
eyes kind of spot. The
what?
initial positions for Delta, like before the tethers come out.
Just
Dark
if you
Clip
just,
Pro
if you
is
just,
not
if you
really
just light
necessary.
spread, yeah, there's loads of time to adjust there. Where it starts getting quick is when the fists spawn. So as soon as those fists spawn, make sure like you get into position and just if you're again like if you're blue tether and like you're standing behind or you know like behind your partner, I guess. You need to wait for the first blue to pop, like it'll pop insta because of the distance that they're already at. Then you move in. You're kind of unsure. Your POV.
I can pull up mine. I have it here.
No, you need specifically
So-
blue POV.
Did I have
Green,
blue?
green and blue have a slightly different order as well, right? So green, if you see the fist as a different color, you swap straight away. Whereas blue, if you see the fist as a different color, you pop the tether and then swap when you stack in.
Yes. I think
Because
that's
No,
correct.
no, you can
No?
swap straight away.
Okay. Do you have
Without-
time
without
to
breaking
swap
it.
and break the tether?
So, as soon as the fists spawn, that's when all the swapping happens. But for both red tether and blue tether, they will both do their swaps. It's the stacking that's different. The stacking when you're baiting the fist. So you can, if you're red green, you can just bait immediately and stand on top of your partner, like already ready to go. If you're blue and towards north and south, you gotta wait for a second and then stack. It's pretty quick movement. Let me see if I have a clip. Or maybe I can just find one.
Fidget has a clip.
I'm red POV on that clip. If you're specifically looking to blue, I don't know. I don't see a whole lot of what blue does in the clip I have.
Pull up the clip I know.
Kind of.
It's 9 minutes, 30 seconds.
So I was,
Ah, here, I got it.
Twitch. Okay.
I found one just randomly on YouTube.
Oh, I want to see Fidget's clip.
Okay, fine.
Not some random bozo.
Yeah. Fine. You're red green here.
That's what I said. Hamburger said do it anyway.
Maybe you can just watch the blue tether.
I don't think I
Yeah.
see much of it. It's usually it's cut off the side 'cause I'm looking over here. this spawn, we have the same colors on our side. So the inner guys are going to switch.
Yeah, they can just stack immediately. Unfortunately, you can't see the blue. You can see me.
Yeah, you guys are lined up in a stack of 4 here on the minimap. You're just 2 north, 2 south of above the marker and below the marker.
Yeah, I'll show you this now.
Stack, then it's hands, then it's
So
monitor beyond defense.
A laser going off in the middle is your cue to go and bait your hands.
Yeah, specifically not the sound cue of it. It's the visual cue of the laser coming on the floor. If you move on the sound cue, you go too early and everybody dies. You have to wait until you see this, not the fucking beam start up. As soon as you see this, that's when you go.
Yeah, so if you look now, right, so they get blue, they're outer. Okay, ignore what the greens are doing, it's a different tactic, but just watch the blue. So this is same color fist, I don't need to swap right now, but they would initially. You see what I mean? So
yeah,
you have to just wait for a second, because that blue insta breaks, then you can move in, and then this blue tether naturally breaks because these two need to get their fists on this left and right side, so it will like naturally just break. And obviously the 2 inner people will get, one will get beyond defense bait, and the other one is monitor. This person's monitor. This person's going to bait beyond defense underneath the UI. Oh, it's another POV, I guess. What's this person? Okay, they're the beta. Yeah. So for this bit here, usually this person can come stack as well, but there's very specific positioning in the center bit. So like the monitor person needs to stand. If you can see, they're standing on the second ring. The reason why is because so monitor is the same rule for the whole of this entire fight. Like a monitor can only hit exactly 2 people. So this monitor here is trying to hit the people on D and 2, but they need to stand a bit forward towards that direction, right? So that the people in this middle line don't get cleaved. Did you see? Like, there's like a small stack here, and there's one guy here as well. Yeah, this guy
can
just
also be inverted, right? Because if the boss is cleaving, does the boss do monitor at the same time?
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
So
that's exactly
the player monitor and group is on the safe side.
Yeah. So basically, in this case, the boss was cleaving towards A. Right. So you have boss monitor cleaving exactly half of the room between that little Mercedes icon, straight down, and cleaving that whole left side. Then you got the player cleaving partially the right side, and then you have this middle zone basically, which is safe. So like the player whose POV we're looking at right now, they're like in that safe zone. They're taking the group stack.
You let it play out a bit, you can see the monitors and that go off. You can see the AoEs probably.
Yeah.
They're already on hello world.
This is just the positioning that they're doing. It's a little different to what we would do though.
You're gonna say no.
This is a really early kill. I watched this prog, so
Yeah, no, yeah, this is
Rim Bananas team. So.
Yeah, this is extremely early. But yeah, that's it.
Fidget timed out of the instance. Is it worth us doing any simming, or do we want to refine tactics and get there again, or what do we think is the best use of time?
I mean, refinement for that last piece isn't really needed. Everyone did the movement correctly, and like we will just get it down with more and more time that we get there. The trouble is that like once we end up here, I don't want us to be completely headless.
Okay. Well, it's similar. Let's do the sim.
Yeah, now that we've reached P5, that is, because I'm not going to say P3 is our prog point or P4 anymore, because we kind of just smash P3 and P4 doesn't even exist really, it's half of a phase. But P5 then is where we have to start putting our time into, and we can just work on P1 and 2 as we go.
Yeah, take just a few minutes before we do the sim. I gotta...
Where do I get this in?
It's just a website. We'll throw a link up. Is there any, while we wait and we take a small break here, is there any immediate questions about P5 Delta anymore?
I'm just trying to find more POVs, maybe.
Like we said earlier, we're all just kind of in a light spread. Then everybody gets a tether. Blue tethers go towards the Beetle on the side, and Christmas tethers go towards Final Omega on the other side. There's an eye down the middle, don't be in line with it, it's gonna blast.
I'll just share the screen again. This yeah, so again, like, they're just priming the healer, but I wouldn't worry too much about it. If healer's anchor, it just makes it easier as well. So yeah, this is the situation that you're talking about here before, where on the blue side there's two same fists. You can see like the two orange fists are here. Yeah, so you can just immediately swap. So a real POV of this. So they have the outer players stand on the inner. For these fists, it's just looking at the fist from the inside of the arena, or like your POV. Orange, they actually have the colors the wrong way around here, right? Isn't orange actually going the other way?
It's orange left, blue right for the bait, I believe. I'll double check that. Hold on.
I thought it was orange right, blue left. I don't know, but it stays the same.
I've got it here. Hold on, let me just find the actual thing.
Yeah, I think the way...
No, it's orange left. Facing the fist from the outside is orange left, blue right. Or facing the fist from the inside. So the yellow fists are rotating clockwise and the blue fists are rotating counter. The screenshot here from the Ori plan post. So looking at your fist, yellow is left, blue is right.
They have outer blue adjust. Really? On their raid plan,
I don't think it matters either way, as long as one group adjusts on the blue side, it doesn't really matter which pair do it. Because you still end up with two people baiting fists and two people in the middle. But yeah, this was just for the colors and directions. It is indeed orange left, blue right when you are facing them for your bait side.
just have inners adjust always. Inners doing the adjusting. Yeah, so this distance is important. You, like, you kind of just want to move in, but don't collapse your tethers just yet.
Stay on the intercard markers. Hey, your sim just dropped.
Yeah, so these are just the inner players. Okay, we can go with some.
Oh no.
And then this last bit. Oh, okay. Master just practicing the thing.
Yeah, sim is up. Link is in the Savage chat. Just pick your role, put your name in, and we ball. Everybody to Lalabelle. Make sure you, if you use Legacy movement, go into the settings, go over the top right and change it to Legacy.
By the way, if you are a monitor player, you can also get beyond defense. Pretty sure.
Yes, you can, in which case you have to run up to the side and let the other guys stack pile pitch.
Okay, this is a dud. I have to remake and choose top as the one we want to do.
Damn.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, well, cross that one out.
Apologies.
Oh, hello.
Oh no, it's doing the thing again. Oh, there we go.
Yep. The infinite load thing we had issues with.
Yeah.
You just clear your browser cache. Should be okay.
Second link, let's go. Map changing. Oh, Jim. Oh. markers, I think, are the other way around for the numbers. One starts on the left, does it not? I don't think it matters too much for this mechanic anyway, because we're not really using markers for anything. But...
I think this is right.
Oh no, yeah, you're right, this is right, yeah.
Squares on intercards, 'cause that's what we use for monitors.
Yeah, no, it's just a number order, but this is right. It's usually the other way around for Savage, and that was the competition we had at the start. For colour pairs. But, yeah, this is right. Damn, 3 sec was hard.
Map changing.
Maybe Monka's on a break. I think
Monka
Monka just joined.
Missing Coco.
I'm not a subscriber anymore to this, so we have a limited time inside before we have to reset.
Where is Finland?
Got enough. You need enough space on your like C drive. That's the only other hint I can give you, because it downloads like a shit copy of the game.
Okay.
What you do.
Are you guys moving?
Some people are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to go for a piss crit.
Bro got internet Monka running something. What's up?
It's not loading for me.
Play browser cache. Apparently that helps. We've had a lot of issues here where people just get infinite loading. You try a different browser or just clear the cache.
I think Monka's going to Brazil.
Oh,
Oh, why is it so fucking hot? Is it hot, bro?
Hmm?
Is it hot at your place?
No, not in my room. I have the fan with like 50 ice cubes in it. It's super chill.
Shit.
you already?
Everybody jump if you're here, I guess? Or you can't jump, run.
Yeah.
I think Chungus is away.
Oscar Jim is indeed missing. It's gonna be a crazy 13 minutes before we have to reset. We've already had them saved because they just kind of appeared.
Amogos.
Map changing. Starting Dynamis Delta.
Is this gonna Legion?
Blue tethers towards Beetle, Christmas tethers towards Final Omega. In a second.
F. Oh, fucking rip.
Oh, this is no swap on blue side.
Fucking rip. Why am I just walking? I can't stop walking. Hell. Oh fuck. Can't stop walking. I'm not even moving. My character's just fucking...
Right, that happened to me a few times. If you hold forward, it'll probably make you stop. If you hold W. No? One of the movement keys will make you stop. Should do anyway. No, it's not.
What the fuck?
I had this issue when we were
Ew.
simming, like in P6. I just had to hold W to stop and let go of it to run. It's really confusing.
Well, now I'm just walking backwards.
You're walking backwards now. If you hold forward, it should cancel out the movement, right? Hold W. No? Oh, he's going. Come back.
You walked to Brazil and then left.
Yep.
Well,
This has
look,
been a
man,
fantastic 10 minutes of prog so far.
This is so fucking dog shit. Hello.
Welcome back, Cybergo.
Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that.
Where did my game go?
So, what we doing?
Where's
Okay.
where's Chung?
I have no idea. He just vanished.
They always just fucking vanish.
Okay, can we find the Amogus symbol at least?
Starting Dynamis Delta.
Sorry, I needed to wash my fucking face. It's so hot. Right.
Blue to Beetle, Christmas to Final. Yeah, 15 fucking seconds because this takes ages.
Yeah.
There we go. Blue to Beetle, green to Final.
this when we sort?
Yeah.
Now go to your fists.
We are bedaged.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's a fist strong way on 3 blue.
Yeah, no swap.
Oh, well, that ain't right.
Starting Dynamis Delta.
What did I go wrong? How do you decide which greens go north and which greens go south?
Again, just do you want for the fists? Lance, where are you going?
I got disconnected again.
There was no fist bait.
So, after you've done... Oh, I think I get it. After you've baited hands, 2 greens need to be north and 2 greens need to be south. Do you just stretch north is north, south is south?
Yeah, one is already north, one is already south. You just kind of stay and spread a little bit.
Yeah, inners are going to the middle, and outers are going to the wall.
Yeah, I get the hand bait. It's for the step after that. So...
You mean for breaking the tether?
Before the baiting the tether, so it'll be when monitors resolve. So it'll be the greens that were both north will both end up north for the monitor, right?
Yes, there's...
So
yeah,
whoever baited the very north hand and whoever baited the hand where I am now.
It lines up on its own. It's not really something that needs to... Like, if the boss monitor is cleaving, say, alpha, like 4A and 1, there's already going to be 2 tethers up that way because that's just where they are. They
Yeah,
can't
I think
really
it's
go
because
anywhere else.
in one of the POVs that we watched, they had...
oh yeah, they were doing some weird shit.
A green on 1 and 4, and this tether was over there.
Yeah, that
okay,
was
so you
wacky
naturally
screw.
split north and south, that's fine.
Yeah.
And then green that baited the north-south snapped the tether, and green that baited
Whoever's
east.
closer to Beetle is breaking the tether, like walking into each other. So Beetle side breaks, and further from Beetle has to stretch and keep the tether. Break at
Till
the
the
end.
very end.
Yeah.
Okay, right, gotcha.
We go again.
Starting Dynamis Delta.
Oh.
It doesn't matter too much. Yep. Oh, go ahead, what do we? We do, but it's not the end of the world if it doesn't happen. The mechanic is still doable.
Also, didn't we have the isn't mid between 1 and 2, and the other stack should be north and south of B for green?
Oh my god, I'm just walking again.
For green, you can just both stack on the on the markers 2 and 1, or you can just both stack.
What I mean is, at the start there, Fidget and I had one of the greens, so we stood on 1 and 2, which should have been the inner. But then the other group stood one was up here, I think, for green, and the other was further down. Shouldn't they have gone north and south of B? They should have been stood here relative to you.
I don't
Green
think...
is way marked.
Yes.
Yeah. I think that's right, but either way, they get out of the eye before it goes off, so they'll still be safe if they do stand on the even further inside. But yes,
Yeah,
it's supposed to be.
It was more
markers and
sorting out
slightly out.
who counts as inner and who counts as outer.
Yeah, that's the.
Because I was paired with you, I thought, assumed that I just anchor inner, and then we go do the inner mechanic.
Yeah, that should basically be it. If you're outer, you want to be in line with the the outer marker.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Like the I think it's always a cardinal at that point. I don't.
Yeah, I assume it's the eye always spawns on a cardinal, but it can be any of the cardinals.
Yeah.
We got 2 minutes left in this.
Starting Dynamis Delta.
Blue to beetle.
I think Koji needs to be closer.
Jeez.
And Fidget and Lantern break, right? Seem to be further out.
Then we go in, I guess.
That was a fist. Bro, the fists didn't land on top of each other. I'm assuming for blue side.
Yeah, I think the blue tether that was meant to snap first didn't snap, but I'm not sure.
Can't see. I have to pause. That's why I'm quickly.
I just posted a screenshot. Lantern is
Starting
running into
Dynamis
Brazil.
Delta.
The blue side lines up in a line, like a straight line, whereas the greens stack on top of each other.
Yeah, so where we were is I was here, like say A is the blue marker, and Koji was here. The blue markers were on us already.
It's a soap, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sort of thing.
Fuck, I can't see the orange puddle. For blue side.
Don't, just go when the eye AoE goes off. They spawn at the same time. That's the main cue.
Or the instance is ogre.
Here we go again. Don't spend 15 minutes before we get one pull.
Yeah, now we have it all under control.
Yeah.
I make new one.
No one ever made a solo sim for this like they did Crystallized Time, right?
No clue. This was the only thing we used.
Yeah.
I'm trying solo sim.
Map changing.
Let's
So
see.
legacy or this.
How the names immediately devolve.
It would help if the healers called themselves their names so that we know if we attack to a healer.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out, but
Yeah. Just
it's fine. We can still practice
Yeah.
them, can't
Yeah.
I can read.
Map changing.
No.
Starting Dynamis Delta.
Let's do this. All right. guys swap. Yeah. You guys want to be close to each other still. You need to
Oh,
break
yes.
the tether.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Then I have to go.
No. That was fist.
Southeast.
So we stay stacked until the middle laser goes off, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
the mid
Regardless of-
laser
Starting
going off
Dynamis Delta.
is the tell to then move to your fists or center, depending on which one you have to do. Bit Kaji?
What?
A little bit back.
Stand on the marker, don't move.
I'm
That
confused.
was blue.
Let me see.
Yeah, so if you can't see the AoE, just have to watch for the middle. Unfortunately, it doesn't.
Starting Dynamis Delta.
Okay. Yep. Just be aware it pauses your camera as well.
I'm just a bit confused about the blue positioning because I'm looking at the raid plan and what we're doing just isn't looking right. Like I have it where these yeah, the inner, I mean the outer, they stand. Yep, and this. Yep. This looks correct.
Why do we have someone dead already?
Boobs.
Someone walled it, and whoever GBBBBBU is standing on the marker.
Okay.
Yeah, it's because I got disconnected again while running.
Let me know when you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I just got like disconnected and I kept running in one direction. Couldn't move left or right or anything.
Let's do it.
Starting Dynamis Delta.
Dynamis Delta. Less?
Oi.
Thank you.
So blues need
That's
to
a swap.
Kaji and other need to swap.
That's a
Pause.
swap. Need to swap.
Or we just stand here and die? We're gonna stand here and die.
It's paused.
Paused.
Ah.
Can't rotate my camera though. Sucks.
I can see the blue side. I can screen share if you want.
Yeah,
No,
so
no,
it's
no.
as well. Yeah.
Just talk to them.
There's Kaji
So
and
hero-
whoever
hero-
Kaji is
yeah.
tied to.
Need to swap.
Yeah. Yes, so there's a swap needed on blue side before this all goes off, or we're all going to die because you have two of the same color fists on the same side. Both blues on the north and both yellows on the south. So it's the inside two that switches it, or is it the outside two?
Wait, what? I thought it was outside.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
probably
the
outside
outside.
two. Yeah,
It's the
outside two
outside.
switch then. So Kaji and whoever is tethered to Kaji needs to run across and switch their tethers. Like run to the opposite spot.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no, I've checked my notes from the Tessin guy. It's actually the inner blue that swaps.
Ah, and there's my confusion.
Okay, yeah, so it's me and Lego that should be swapping.
But I'm looking at. Oh, this is frustrating me.
Okay, let's just decide now, inner or outer switch. It doesn't matter which
I
if
think
both
it
work.
makes sense for inner blue,
Inner.
outer green.
Okay,
Yeah.
hang on.
Alright.
Hold up 1 second. Right, both Tessan's Guide and LDPU are the same thing. They say inner swap. That's never changed. So I'm not sure where the confusion is coming from.
I guess
Alrighty,
for
that's-
blue, what determines inner? Is it the people who started on 2 and 1, or is it the ones that are closest to B?
The people that are closest to each other, I assume, because I mean, it makes more sense for them to swap. They have less distance to run, so it's faster to switch, right?
Yeah. So okay. So what you want is whoever is the outer blue pair, right? You are okay because of the way Omega spawns, always on a cardinal. There's always a waymark there. So what you need to do is just stand on either side of the waymark. That's your like reference point of where to stand. Doing that will break your tether as soon as it's activated. The outer pair, the outer blue, needs to keep that. You're keeping your tether stretched basically until you see the blues break. Right. So I'll just post a screenshot of what's expected. Okay. This is from the video, right? So in that screenshot, T1 and M1 are going to have their tether automatically broken. They're standing on either side.
Is it not T2 and H1 that breaks
Yeah.
first?
That is that not what I said?
No.
So we break,
Yeah, that's
they
right, yeah.
swap, we stack, they
That's the
break,
opposite.
they go out.
Yeah, people are
Maybe
saying
maybe I'm getting my words a bit mixed up. Sorry.
because I'm looking at the LPDU one. I was told to look at the LPDU one from the start.
Yes.
So it's the people who are closest to the center of the room that swap, regardless. If the
Because,
swappers
we-
they do it. So in this situation, we're back to Brogo and I do not swap, as we see
We
in
do
the
not
sim
swap.
right now. Kaji and whoever, I can't actually see who the tether to because it's a Lalafell under a fist. It's the other person who'll swap.
But,
I
but is
can't. My camera's paused in a way in the sim right now where I can't see. But
isn't our breaking first though?
Your break is first, yeah, but the point is that even before the break happens, as soon as the fists appear, you would see, right, me and you have the same color fist. So you will still break first, but you will be closer to the 2 marker, and your partner will be closer to the 1 marker. So you still break, you're just breaking on the opposite sides.
yeah, so Kaji, because so as soon as this fist have spawned, right?
Yeah.
Like you at this point should have swapped and stood where your I can't see your partner is, but basically you
here.
should have stood where your partner is, yeah. And what's gonna happen is your tether is gonna break, so you can see you see the debuff in your party frames? It's like 0.8 seconds. As soon as that finishes, the laser is gonna fire off. And your tether will automatically break at the same time because blue breaks when you stretch
Get too
it.
close. Oh, stretch, yeah.
Yeah, stretch it. Yeah, so in this position, you're automatically breaking the tether. Infinite and Brogo are in the right place. They're on either side of the waymark to make sure they're not breaking their tether. And all you would do is, once your tether's broken, you would stand on Brogo. You would see an orange circle underneath you, and you would start running towards the middle as soon as you see the orange circle underneath you. Now, when I did this sim, I didn't see an orange circle underneath me, so might have to just be careful of that.
Alright, is everyone here? Are we unpausing?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
dashed anyway though.
Yeah, we'll just run it again, no problem. Now that we know, better to find this out in a sim rather than after 15 minutes of a pull.
Starting Dynamis Delta.
Just realised as well, you don't actually need to find the eye, do you?
No, the
trying
eye-
to
no.
find the eye to go north. You actually only need to
Yeah.
give a shit about the
Yeah.
beetle and big omega.
Yeah. Eye is a bit of a little bitch in this phase for now. Blue to beetle.
So you guys should stand closer to the waymarks. Yeah, just there.
No swap needed.
Monkey, you need to break a tether with me first. Yeah.
Do one that
See,
breaks.
it only appears if we do it successfully. If you make the stack successful. I see.
Starting Dynamis Delta.
Did you see a puddle on the E2 Monka or not?
No. I
Yeah,
just moved on the AoE.
Yeah, you'll have to move on the AoE if you're blue tether. It won't happen in game. In game, you'll see your tether breaking. But yeah. Oh, okay. I guess we'll be outer. In it, sorry. Oh god, those fists are kinda sus.
Sasibaka.
Oh?
Yeah, so
Okay.
the inner blue went to their snap spot straight away, rather than standing on 1 and 2. So all the fists were just clustered on top of each other, and we couldn't tell if there was a swap or not, I think.
Yeah, that's why in the pictures.
Starting Dynamis
The
Delta.
most recent one, Chungus posted T1 and H1 are far away and like on the inside, so you can very clearly see what color fists are where, and then switch
Yeah,
if you have to before you start that lineup. Boo boo boo. No. Alright, we're good.
As soon as the AoE goes off, blues move, go. Nice. Now do your fists.
Monitor is facing
Get out of the
north.
way of the
Oh,
fist.
that's not good.
Yeah, that was my problem.
Oh, okay. So for fist positioning, that's another bit to worry about. You want to make sure you're standing like inside the actual circle it's doing, because the angle starts from like basically the center. So if you're like
The thing
close-
that
Go on.
Yeah, I think the thing that threw me off was Fidget, when the tether broke, Fidget stepped back to me, but wasn't it the outer blues, the blue that's just snapped, should collapse onto the people in the middle, right?
Yes. So the outer blues, aka the ones standing close to each other on this way mark, should not break their tether at all. You basically stand still until it's your time to go and get the fist.
And their tether breaks on fist, so
Yes, it breaks
I
it
shouldn't
on.
have baited the fist at all. I should have gone middle to bait.
So were you in the blue?
I was the blue that broke tether.
Yeah, so you're in a blue. So yeah, as soon as you break a tether and bait your fist, you're running middle.
Yeah, gotcha.
Starting Dynamis Delta.
Kaji, we're basically just gonna stand still.
Do we go left or right now?
You guys need to stretch your tether. You shouldn't. Oh, it's too late. Yeah. So that time, yeah, Lanfen, you need to wait. You have to break that blue tether first before you step on. So you only want to move on once you see the AoE.
Starting Dynamis Delta.
Remember, blue breaks by stretching it, so you need to keep it stretched. That's why the inners stay stretched. Orange left, blue right. Go now. Take the fists. Oh, that's fists.
Green side fist, I think.
Yeah, that was green side fist.
Starting Dynamis Delta.
Remember, the outer fists will start appearing before your fists will drop their bait. So don't immediately run. So once you see the fist spinning. Swap. As soon as the AoE goes off, we stack on top of each other. And then running middle, me and you. One of us is going to get beyond defense. It's me. Omega is cleaving towards a side. Unlucky. 2 deaths here.
Kaji, you would be coming down towards B here.
Yeah.
Depending on which side he cleaves depends on whether or not the green will.
Starting Dynamis Delta.
Omega will have some lights showing, but that's better on the fist. Okay, green's on the way, Mark. Blue stack. Looking at your fists, go now. Orange left, blue right. Nope. Up in there.
One thing that might be confusing people here is we say move on the AoE. That's not when the patch AoE goes off here, the big red circle that covers the whole arena. Not that one. Because there is an AoE that goes off and people are moving on that. That's just the tether breaking on the blue side.
Starting Dynamis Delta.
Yeah,
well, maybe it wasn't blue tether breaking. There was a patch AoE that went out, and that's when people started moving to fist, but that's not when you want to move. You want to move when the eye AoE goes off, or there's an orange circle underneath you.
yeah. Only one player wants to catch beyond defense, so when you run middle, don't stack on top of each other just yet. What's going on there?
Remember, wait, patch, hold, now move. Boss monitor is facing Charlie.
So whoever.
Oh.
Oh shit. Okay. So
Damn, I make new one.
No, it's fine.
I have to make a new one.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we can go in game, just to see the beginning bit.
I think we should at least get the
Yes.
up to
Okay.
the monitor down.
Okay.
If we're gonna do it, we might as well. Because
Yeah,
if we do it up to fist, and then we're just fucked.
Infinite, you died there, I think, because you got beyond defense. So you actually got
Map
a
changing.
CC pattern. So you got hit with beyond defense, and you got hit, and you got a monitor. So what you need to do is basically go towards Omega, but you still need to face your monitor in the correct direction.
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Isn't-
So
Sorry.
towards not towards final Omega.
Towards big Omega. Okay.
Yeah, big Omega.
Isn't there some really
Right.
awkward pattern that one person can sometimes get where you are forced to pop sprint to make it in time to some certain spot?
Yeah, it's that.
Yeah, monitor plus.
Yeah, okay. I got that.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Because you wanna sprint there because you need to quickly face your monitor in the correct direction and to make sure that you're not cleaving the party stacking in the middle.
If you want to be really fancy with it, you can jump and turn in midair to face your monitor while continuing to travel forwards. If it's a dire situation, you can jump, keep going forwards, and turn your monitor at the same time.
In here, though, sim you can't jump at all.
Yeah,
so-
in the sim, no, but in game you can finesse it a little
Okay,
bit.
healers just.
I mean, you
Bring
don't
in,
have to be
please.
that far away, right? So if for example, if Monka is the stack, I only need to be like here with my monitor, right? As long as my monitor is facing towards Burr, and I need to not hit Monka with my monitor, and I need to be far enough away to not get hit by Power Pitch, because Power Pitch isn't that big an AoE.
You want to try and stay kind of near the middle, because if you're all the way up here, you're going to cleave the guy with the or you're going to get cleaved by the green teller guy here.
Yeah,
You're going to get smashed.
When we say
you're gonna
move
hit,
to Omega, we don't mean like stand under his crotch. You just mean
You
mean,
can
in
if
his
you
direction.
You
mean
literally
pretty close
can.
to him.
Yeah, you can, but you're also fine just like here, because the power pitch guys will be in the center. You just want to be
No,
off to the side.
Well, you need
somewhere.
to be like here, right?
Not here, yeah. More
Yeah,
like
yeah.
in between
I
the
mean,
way marks.
Yeah, more so distance-wise, not
Yeah,
literally on
but
the line.
it also helps if the group just stands basically like a pixel over.
Yeah,
like
and yeah,
inside male's hitbox.
Coco is also right. The green tether people can step back as well towards the wall to give more space.
Yeah. Green tether should go to the wall. Especially if you're like on the monitor guy's side, definitely want to go towards the wall. Okay.
Map changing. Starting Dynamis Delta.
Bert and Infinite, you guys are stretched.
Not yet. Now go.
Like your fist. I'm beyond the ball. God, that's bad.
Oh, that's me.
Nailed it? Not quite.
Starting Dynamis Delta.
Yeah, make sure you switch to Legacy as well if you use it in game.
Yeah, Legacy is biz.
Control.
I think it's just that patch AoE that's causing people to run a bit early here. Which you... Ah!
Oh.
Wonderful.
Oh.
I do love how Legacy movement uses the guaranteed to always
Map
like,
changing.
This is the only way to play. You have to play Legacy. Oh my god, Legacy. Oh, you have to play Legacy. Bruh,
Legacy is smog.
I've got 15 years of WoW muscle memory using standard. I'm not using Legacy, and it's never been an issue.
I used standard during the fucking, what was it? Yeah, P12 part 2. And that was like that. I just decided I'm never using standard.
Starting
again,
Dynamis
because
Delta.
Holy fuck, that was ass.
I got tired of standard in Deep Dungeon.
I think everyone should play what's comfortable for them. I always find it's the Legacy users who will ram it down your throat saying it's the only way to play.
It's the only way to play.
It's not. Fuck you.
I played standard for like 800 hours and then I switched and Legacy is just, it feels nicer. That's not us switching.
It's all
And the way marks up.
Whatever works.
Hold. Now go.
That's wrong again. I killed it.
Oh shit. Whoa.
Yeah, you're dead.
Starting Dynamis
There's
Delta.
a serial killer in there.
Remember, orange left, blue right. Orange left, blue right.
While facing that
Facing
thing.
the wall. Yeah,
I just
against
look
the
at
wall.
where the arrow is hitting the wall. If the arrow is going towards the wall, stand on that side. Oh,
Like one in a spot, please. But don't run on the patch. Not yet. Not yet.
Oh.
Now.
And now we should go out.
I'm pretty sure that was. I think if we move.
Starting Dynamis Delta.
You don't.
You sure?
Yeah, because the fists don't lock in at that point. So if you run too early, your fist won't hit anything and you'll kill everyone. You cannot run on the patch. It's the same for in game too. You have to wait until the eye goes off. One in a spot, please.
Nice one.
Do not run when the red pops up. Not yet. Keep waiting. Now go. Beast.
That. I'm gonna try moving straight after the patch goes off. I think the timing here is a bit strange.
Starting Dynamis Delta.
Like after I see it, I'll move. Because yeah, that was Blue Fist.
For the 7th time in a row. Pog. Walled it. Pog.
No, okay.
My god, it happened again.
That's fine.
Starting Dynamis Delta.
We already saved 2 sessions.
Like, this has helped me absolutely massively. Like, I've got notes on how to do it, but this actually doing it and this has really, really helped.
Did I get disconnected again?
I don't know.
You're walking
Maybe.
around.
Yeah, you're like moving.
What if? Rescue strat?
Yeah, but nothing
can't-
is happening. Like,
I
no
think
cast
that.
bars, nothing. Yeah, I'll just restart.
Yeah,
Also
name
got,
yourself.
like, an hour left of raid, right? So
If it keeps crashing, we'll just go into raid.
but this has been really, really good. I appreciate this.
Like,
Especially for
You joined as a paladin.
God damn it.
What the hell?
Yeah, we have
Oh, wow.
probably saved 6 hours already.
Lanfan.
Okay, good enough.
Starting
left.
Dynamis Delta.
Is it loading for you?
Yeah, I think so.
Omega's here. You can zoom. Okay. Orange right, blue left. Oh, sorry, wrong position. Oh, okay. Ouch.
I got beasted.
Starting Dynamis Delta.
For the fish, you want to follow the arrow, like that is rotating around. Stand on that side. Don't stand away from it. Got the side infinite.
No swap needed. Orange left, blue right. Oh, that was early. Kaji, that was too early. Remember, you want to move once you see the orange.
Starting Dynamis Delta.
After the explosion happens, if you've done it correct, you will get the AoE under you, and then you can go do the thing.
Yeah.
I would recommend here popping sprint to hit your tower, because it should last for the power pitch. If someone gets the spooky pattern, it should still be fine. So as you're waiting for everything to resolve here at the end, after the patch, just pop sprint. And
You
then
guys
go
should go after. Okay, Starless. Orange left, blue right. Get out of the way. Group stacks. Omega is cleaving A. That was Pearl Pitch, but we also got clipped by Monitor.
Infinite, you're going towards D.
Oh.
Yeah, because you're on
Right,
the
because okay, right.
yeah, because you're on the
So
outside. The two closest
okay,
to Beetle would
so-
break, and because your partner there was already in a safe spot, and me and my partner were already close to Beetle, so we break, and you have to go to the other safe spot right underneath Beetle.
Right, so it's
You gotta
safer
rotate all
under
the
the
way
beetle
around.
than it is further from the beetle.
Yes, because obviously your tether there would have been the final one to break, so we have to hold it until the very end, because you were
Yeah,
the green pair.
I identified that I was the
Starting
like,
Dynamis
the
Delta.
east-west tether, but yeah, I got the movement wrong. That's,
Monitor, you need to make sure you're further away from the group.
Monitor was pretty far away.
Was it? Someone
Yeah.
died to something though.
That was me who died.
Someone died to something is the
You should
I would
charge.
like this inside spot, please.
Ah, yes, fucked.
Starting Dynamis Delta.
Okay.
That's my bad, actually.
Wait for the orange circle.
Wait.
Orange left, blue right. Orange left, blue right. Put your fists. And get the fuck out the way. Keep your tether
Mine went a bit
stretched.
spooky. That was my bad. I was a step too close. Too far in.
What happened here?
I was a step too far inside the arena for the fist bait, and it claimed monk.
Starting Dynamis Delta.
That was like a there was like a super good reference point for this. I think it was like 3 notches away or something like that. I don't know.
I think Coco typed it in the chat, but I forgot to read.
Orange left, blue right. Oh. I failed that somehow. The fuck?
Starting Dynamis Delta.
I was a bit too far away from him when I moved. I remember popping sprint if I was blue tether.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier as well. As the patch goes out here, just hit sprint and run to your towers quicker. Like everybody can do that. It's not a problem. Nothing bad happens. I got pop sprint around here.
Which
Even
left,
sim.
blue right. Oh,
Starting Dynamis Delta.
it is. There's lots of things in here that make it easier.
How many times will I get green?
That's death. Yeah, I think you're a bit too slow there, Lantern.
Starting Dynamis Delta.
fuck?
That was you.
What the fuck? Must have moved too early.
Yeah,
Starting Dynamis Delta.
you can just wait till the orange AoE appears underneath you.
Yeah, no, I got the monitor under me, so I just started thinking about that instead.
Oh,
Oops.
if that happens, you do pop sprint. That
Oh.
helps a lot.
I was just
Yeah.
too fast. I was too good.
Orange left, blue right.
Oh, fuck's sake.
It's done.
Oh, what the fuck? Did
Disconnect?
someone- I don't know.
No, I moved too early.
Ah,
Starting Dynamis
Dealer
Delta.
number 2 was late coming in after patch.
Be a me.
A booze.
How bloody dare you.
Just watch the debuff as well. I think just half a second after it expires, can you even?
It's the first time I've had blue for fucking 500 attempts.
So blues move after your debuff expire. So there goes. Go step. Oh. Ah, I should have just cut across. I was scared of getting hit by pile pitch. Damn.
Starting Dynamis Delta.
Well, not enough time, but maybe. So just watch your debuff.
Oh, but you
Yeah,
did.
that was that was good. That was correct. I saw 2 puddles for the blue. Okay, let's go back in Gam.
Yep, let's go raid.
Remember, in game, there's a lot more like visual clues. We're only doing like
Just
watch
gonna
the
take a
debuff
fast
and
piece.
stuff because it's difficult to see in the sim. But you will see your blue tether breaking, basically. And you want to like move ASAP. Don't like hesitate. If you do, you won't launch your fists correctly.
I feel so sick out of nowhere. Like, nauseous.
You good to continue?
Yeah, I mean, it's what's left, like 45 minutes. I can push through.
Why is it that every time I sim, my FPS just cuts in half when I go back into FF? Oh, well.
Just download more
Sim
FPS.
shit. Start lagging.
Yeah, instead of 300 FPS, I have 120 now. Yeah, game is fucked. I'll also relog.
Maybe it goes away inside.
What has he done?
I think Sigma is the face I'm looking the least forward to. I was so weak on that.
Was that the Tower Rodeo?
Yeah, it's the towers.
Is it always the same position you go?
No.
For what?
Tower soak in P5.
No.
There are two separate configurations of towers. There's a smiley face one and a different one.
Yeah, but you'll
Yep.
be a different. You'll be a different
Yeah.
thing each time.
Depends
Yep.
what number you get. Depends if it's close or far.
It's depending on which marker you were at for your spread, which could be any marker. Like whichever one you end up next to, that determines which tower you're taking.
And the pattern of the towers themselves, I believe.
Yeah. So in pattern 1, you have a fixed tower based on your marker. Pattern 2, you have a fixed tower based on your marker. But your marker will be different every pull. So you need to learn 16
Everything.
positions.
Effectively, yes.
It's not that bad.
It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's fucking
No.
annoying.
I said it was really bad for me. I struggled a lot.
Like the beginning of it is pretty simple. You're just arranging yourselves with the PlayStation markers and then picking out praise and non-praise and seeing which order you are. We can go through it after this. I can explain it, because there's some stuff that the video just doesn't tell you.
Now let's just focus on getting Delta down. We don't need to make.
Yeah.
We don't need to go crazy into Sigma. Just
Have your monitor diagrams up if you need them. You need stuff for monitors, have it up. Please. Please. Okay. Nice. Good.
close. Ion 4.
Advance. Close. In line with the way marks. Back swaps. What did you move? Need to
DNA.
wait.
Nah, I was just wrong place.
Man, I finally understand now why I had so many fucking performance issues back when we prog top the last time. It was because we kept using the fucking sim, and my game is not fixed when I log in again. I'd have to restart my PC to get like 200 FPS back.
Damn.
Yeah, my GPU is at 20% now and the game's stuttering. Ah, that fucking sim is a virus.
We'll just pay your browser cache. Yeah.
You don't think I did that back in the days? Oh, I'm just gonna play through this stuttering.
This. Race. Four.
Someone is gonna die here. I'm resing infinite.
Fine.
It's me going down. Got the res though.
Ah, long
How do you die again?
I don't know.
Lunge.
Either was too fast or too slow.
Dance. Okay.
Ah, shit. I have muscle memory 4-star star placement, or 4-second star placement. Woods out.
Out. Goose. Goose.
Bar. Ion 1.
And a female. It's bar. Remember, if you need to swap. I is on 1. Check the swaps again. Oh.
3 and 1. 3 and 1.
Good roll.
What happened there, but it worked out.
You come south when you can. Field on 4. Field is on 4. Please don't immediately run to the wall as soon as your things pop here. So I can hit a macro. And then see pop. Okay, good now. Thank you. In.
Dodge. Pops as well. Yeah. Red is defamation.
Just wall it before I went down to.
No, don't bother. Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks. You'll probably be fine. You don't have to stay like in the middle because I can go into the middle myself. Just when everyone is at the wall, I can't reach everyone. Yeah, it's my bad. He's out. Zeus.
Please.
Right, fucking obstacle course in that one, Jesus.
Bro, what?
Might.
Give me 1 sec.
One moment.
Okay, I'm back.
My ass.
One's out.
Force.
Close. Ion Bravo.
The female. Close. In line with the wing marks. Check swaps, no swaps.
2 and 1.
too many people.
Nej, you thought the same shit.
Yep.
Fucking Scandinavian.
Ignore this one.
What the fuck does that even mean?
One's out.
Spooky.
There's
Please. Cool.
bar. Ion 2.
Far out. Remember if you need to swap, you're far.
My bad. Pixel into female. Out. Two. Three. Four.
Come on, it's gonna. Well, a lot of people are gonna die.
Are you baiting though?
Yeah, he's. Oh,
Not the second one.
Ooh!
it was a good try.
Ooh. Maybe he could get up in time, but no.
That's fine. It would have been on one as well. Yeah. It's fine then. It's not fault.
I truly do not mind the Flammentrooper deaths.
Okay.
I left right.
That was tower?
That was me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got several tic-tac pigeons. You ran through it.
yeah, if you move with the tether, that'll happen.
Milk. Is it over?
Still continue.
It's
Okay.
it's over.
I know he's coming through.
Okay, my bad.
Alright, let's do one more pull and I'll call it if we wipe again on Pantocrator.
Motherfucker, I did one mistake.
Yeah, I'm not blaming you.
I am
We've had, like,
Funky Burger.
9 wipes in a row now on this.
Motherfuck, I had to be the one to get the come on, guys.
I mean, it was already in my head before that wipe.
Nah, I take it personally. You ruin my day tomorrow. Think about this. last pull friendship. I will take the south one if you don't mind. Thank you, good sir. Yeah, we keep it consistent usually. Last pull though. It's fun. Yeah, look at me with all of these resources. Holy shit, 30
out.
FPS pump upgrader.
What?
Oh, 20 FPS. Gaming PlayStation 3 experience.
Enough.
Bar, Ion Alpha.
And the mail. Remember, if you need to swap, it is far. Check if you need to swap. I is on A. To the wall. Check swaps here.
Bravo
Yeah,
and
like a swap.
Delta. Bravo and Delta. There's two of us on the D side.
Yeah, that was my bad. I take the blame of both of us.
That
Take all the
6-2
blame.
split goes hard.
I take all the blame. I could have done that better. I could have done that correctly.